Hi everyone, it's July 8th, 2012. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. Today we're going to talk about a very ugly American, an embarrassment to America, a major embarrassment to the United States Congress, and his bosses, the people in charge of the Republican Party, haven't said word one about what this miscreant is saying, or has said, about the woman he's running against for election. He's a freshman congressman, freshman representative, House of Representatives. His name is Joe Walsh. He is not the musician Joe Walsh. That guy just tore up hotel rooms. This guy tears up basic human decency and basic American values. He's running against him is this woman, Tammy Duckworth. She was a lieutenant colonel in the Army. She had both her legs blown off in Iraq. This guy, major hero that he is, never served a day. This woman gave 20 years and her legs to this country. So she talks about a little bit. This is what the Honorable Representative Joe Walsh has to say. And I did some fact checking on this when I saw it on YouTube. I found the actual video that this guy is in saying this. He was at a meeting and somebody did the iPod phone thingy, whatever, and actually caught him saying this. And I'm going to quote now, "That's what's so noble about our heroes." Now I'm running against a woman who, my God, that's all she talks about. Our true heroes, it's the last thing in the world they talk about. That's why we're so indebted and in awe of what they've done. By the way, this Republican is also in arrears for child support because, the sanctity of the family and all that. We got to support our kids until we don't live there anymore, in which case, screw them. Thank you so very much, Representative Joe Walsh. Now, the bigger question here is, why have none of the Republican heavyweights come down on this son of a bitch? Why has no one demanded that he make an apology and retraction? You know damn well if a liberal, an independent, a Democrat had said anything close to this, the screams, the high and mighty, the skies would be falling. But when it's one of their own, we'll just keep quiet about it. People will forget next week. We'll push another hot button. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the type of thing that once again, this guy is a very ugly American, and he's an embarrassment and almost makes me ashamed to be an American. It's a damn shame, really, when people like this get to do that. It really is a shame. He has embarrassed all of us to the world. Like I said, here's someone who gave 20 years and both legs to this country. This guy has the audacity, after having never served a day himself, and running out on wife and kids, and then one of the figures I have heard about is, several $100,000 in arrears in child support because he's a lawyer, let's face it, lots of bucks. But, I don't live with the bitch anymore, so screw that. Yeah. And he's an honorable representative. Joe Walsh from Illinois. Yeah. We can do a lot better. We should. Hell, folks, we gotta. We can do way better than this clown. Republicans can do way better. Democrats can do way better. The human race can do better. It's time to put this clown down. Vote his ass out. If you live in Illinois and you happen to watch this, vote his punk ass out. It's time to put this guy away from public legislation. This guy has his fingers on everything you and I are going to do over the next few years. It's time to move those fingers away from that legislation. These kind of comments, they have no place in the public discourse. Privately, hey, fine. Private conversation is one thing. But to say this woman is not a hero, please. Just because she's running against you, don't make her wrong. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace out there.